You'll find your greatest ideas and solutions to the biggest problems you have if you just take a walk and sit on a rock. And I know this because that's what happened today. I went on a trail with one of my boys, shout out Matt Lee, and we just went on this long hike. It was like 2 miles or so. It was hot. It was my feet. I'm already sore from leg day, and I was walking up the trail, and I was already sore. But because it was a lot of physical exertion, and we were sweating, we were panting, there were like endorphins running through our heads. Like we were having a little high. And so when we went down the trail to where the creek was at, where the running water was at, and when we just sat on the rock, it was almost as if our minds were elevated to another planet, like stratosphere. Like something about the running water, the calmness of the greenery around you, the quiet stillness, and having a boy there that's just super smart and talking about what is most troubling you right now in life, the biggest problems and challenges you have, and working through them. There's nothing quite like it. Like the endorphins, I don't know, like I think coming off of a head high from working out and doing that hike and sitting in nature and being there with your closest boys and talking about just life and finding solutions to those problems. There's nothing quite like it. The amount of ideas that I thought of today because of that, the amount of perspectives and also reflections I had made because of that is just incredible. Like it's to the point where I told him, like, dude, we have to do this at least once a week. Like fade the family dinners that we were planning to do before, and visiting or trying out a new restaurant every single weekend. Fade that. Let's instead go on a walk and sit on a rock and talk about ideas. Because I think those are the moments where you make the biggest breakthroughs. There's something about it, I'm telling you. Exercising with the head high and then sitting down, stillness, greenery, nature, flowing water, running water, and just being there talking about really complex ideas. There's nothing like it. So if you ever have a problem, or if you just want to find a solution to that problem, or if you just want to just sit and be in the present moment, I highly recommend going on a walk and sitting on a rock, especially with a great friend. But with that being said, some progress. I've really taken the time to munch and chew at the current dilemma I'm in, and I think the hike helped a lot. And I've spent literally every single waking hour since last night just thinking about what is the solution? What is the solution here? What is the solution? Because I felt incredibly conflicted, very conflicted. And I think I finally found the answer. And if there's one last takeaway I can take, or I can give you from this, is you can't go on a walk and sit on a rock without a great friend. I mean, you can, but it's just not the same. When you add in that extra element of a great friend, a smart friend, the quality of your ideas just explodes in value. I really don't know how to describe it. There are a few times in my life where I've had those moments, and I've never had more than, like, in the span of 24 hours. I've had it with Matt Lee, and I've also had it with my boy Alec Tandock. And I don't know what I would do without great friends, without smart, kind, caring, inquisitive friends. I really don't know what I would do without them. Because I think friends are a key integral part in unlocking the potential your mind has to offer when it comes to ideas. With that being said, went on a little bit of a rant. It's currently like 2:45 a.m. or something. But remember to be better daily. Remember to go on that walk, to sit on that rock, and to do it with a great friend. And I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Peace out.